We have some more significant breaking news regarding the New York Rangers. After freeing up a lot of cap space by trading their captain Jacob Trouba, Chris Drury and the Rangers have now agreed to terms on a long-term deal for Igor Shesterkin. We'll discuss the deal and how it affects the team and their cap coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have some more significant breaking news. It's been a Rangers newsworthy day, you could say. Obviously, earlier today, we saw the Rangers trade captain Jacob Trouba to the Anaheim Ducks, and now they've come to terms using a lot of that cap savings to sign arguably the top goaltender in the NHL, Igor Shesterkin. All the rumors about what he's been looking for, $12 million, $11 million, has finally been settled, and he's signed an 8-year contract extension with the New York Rangers with an average annual value at $11.5 million. So we had heard numbers like 12, we've heard 11, we heard 13 at some points. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a big number. I don't know that anybody really knew 100% what it was going to be. I mean, Shesterkin's, run this year hasn't been, his absolute best either, and maybe that brought the number down a little bit. Hard to say, but the Rangers were going through tough times, and he was certainly not the reason for it, but certainly a guy who gives them a chance to win on a nightly basis. There's no doubt. Igor's been one of the best, if not the best goaltender. One of the top 2 or 3 guys in the NHL for the past few years, and will likely continue to be. At least that's the plan for New York for an extended time. So the Shesterkin circus, you could say, around that contract is now over. So clearly Chris Drury's getting some stuff done. Very busy man today. So Igor's contract, like I said, $11.5 million on the cap next year. They don't have, if you look at their cap projection, and I was just peeking at Puckpedia before I came on here to record this video, and they don't have too much money tied up next year, but they do have, this is going to add a significant amount to it, but they do have a fair bit of contracts that are coming due. So clearly, if you look at the fact that they just extended Lafreniere not long ago, his contract will really kick in next year. They got some other guys they're going to have to make decisions on as well. You still have players like Kreider and Zibanejad, Panarin. Obviously now you throw Shesterkin into the mix. I wonder what else we're going to see here from moves, but clearly, freeing up that Jacob Trouba contract of $8 million was going to go a long ways to helping them get the Shesterkin deal done. Plus, we don't know exactly what the cap increase is going to be next year. Even at 5%, we should go from 88, upwards around like 93, 94, somewhere in that range, most likely. So a big, huge contract. It's the biggest goalie contract ever in NHL history, surpassing Carey Price with the AAV at least, and well, here we are. So, very busy day with the New York Rangers. Let me know your thoughts on the Shesterkin contract extension. If you haven't already done so, check out the video I have on the channel earlier regarding the Jacob Trouba trade. There was actually a video about an hour and a half before the trade talking about the fact that Trouba was done with the Rangers and that he was going to be moved soon enough, likely in the next 24 hours. And it did not take long at all before, from the time I get that video posted, the trade was done within like an hour or so. It was pretty crazy how fast things came together, especially when you're talking about a no trade clause and, waiving and all that. I figured we might be into this evening or tomorrow before things are finalized, because we knew Trouba wasn't going to play tonight, and we knew he wasn't on waivers at 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock my time, 2 o'clock Eastern. So I figured, it could be a bit, but it's been a crazy day in the Big Apple. So let me know your thoughts on all the Rangers news in the comments. We'll discuss further. I'll be back a little bit later to recap all the news around the rest of the NHL and talk about what else is going on in the other 31 teams this evening. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next time.